All right, hold the presses, stop everything. Because the story is unfolding in the world of pop culture that is moving at lightning speed, leaving fans dizzy and sparking wild speculation across the globe. We are talking about a star known for her bright colors and infectious energy, who is now at the center of a whirlwind of relationship drama and public appearances that are raising some serious eyebrows. Prepare yourselves for unexpected sightings, emotional revelations, and a timeline that is almost impossible to keep up with. We are, of course, talking about the one and only JoJo Siwa. From her days on Dance Moms to her vibrant music career and undeniable online presence, JoJo has cultivated a larger-than-life persona that is instantly recognizable. She's a performer, an entrepreneur, and someone who has openly shared her journey with her millions of followers. But in recent days, the focus has shifted from her professional endeavors to a rapidly unfolding series of events in her personal life. And the biggest headline-grabbing news, the image that has set social media ablaze and has everyone talking, is this. JoJo Siwa has been spotted stepping out with her celebrity Big Brother UK co-star Chris Hughes. And the timing of this sighting, absolutely wild. It happened just days after her breakup with her girlfriend Kath Ebbs was publicly revealed. The sighting took place over the weekend in the United Kingdom. JoJo and Chris were reportedly seen together at a golf and tennis club. It wasn't a staged photo opportunity. The image that surfaced online was reportedly captured and shared by an employee at the club on Sunday. That employee took to X, formerly Twitter, sharing a casual photo and the simple but explosive caption, "JoJo Siwa and Chris Hughes were at my golf club earlier, lol." The photo itself, a sunny snap reportedly taken outdoors, shows Chris Hughes, known from the UK reality show Love Island, wearing a black muscle tank and carrying a tennis racket. JoJo, for her part, is seen smiling, dressed in a black t-shirt. It's a seemingly innocuous picture, two people at a sports club on a weekend. But in the context of the events that had just unfolded, this photo became instant viral gold, sparking intense speculation and curiosity, and social media users wasted no time in reacting. The comments poured in, a mix of excitement, surprise, and outright nosiness. One user, perfectly capturing the public's burning question, asked directly, "Girl, were they making out or anything you gotta tell us?" Another user recalled hearing about their plans, noting, "She did mention them playing tennis on Sunday, so I guess they stuck to that plan then." This confirms that the outing wasn't a spur-of-the-moment thing. It was a planned activity, suggesting a level of connection between JoJo and Chris that goes beyond a casual encounter. But what makes this sighting so incredibly significant, so utterly captivating to the public, is the timing. As we mentioned, this outing happened just after JoJo's recent breakup with her girlfriend Kath Ebbs was made public. And the way that breakup was revealed added another layer of drama and raw emotion to this unfolding story. On Saturday, just a day before the photo of JoJo and Chris surfaced, Kath Ebbs, a content creator who uses they/them pronouns and is 27 years old, revealed the split in an emotional TikTok video. This wasn't a joint statement. This was one half of the couple sharing their pain and their perspective on the breakup in a raw, unfiltered way. And Kath's words were powerful and telling. They described feeling betrayed, a strong word that immediately suggests a sense of hurt and disappointment stemming from the breakup. And Kath linked this feeling directly to JoJo's behavior while on Celebrity Big Brother UK. They called JoJo's actions on the reality show very unsettling and very hurtful. This indicates that something about JoJo's conduct inside the Big Brother house caused significant pain and concern for Kath. And then came the most revealing part of Kath's message, a statement that directly connects the reality show experience to the breakdown of their relationship. Kath stated, "It has come to my attention in the past 8 hours that everything we sort of saw unfold on what I thought was a fake reality show, where I didn't need to worry about the validity of my relationship, was in fact laced in a lot of truth." This is a powerful accusation. It suggests that Kath believed the interactions on Celebrity Big Brother UK, particularly perhaps those between JoJo and other housemates, were simply for the cameras, part of the manufactured drama of a reality show. But they now believe that what they saw was real, that JoJo's behavior on the show reflected a truth about her feelings or actions that ultimately betrayed their relationship. This statement puts the focus squarely on JoJo's time in the Big Brother house as a key factor in the breakup, and who was JoJo reportedly spending a significant amount of time with, making headlines for her dynamic with, while inside the celebrity Big Brother UK house? You guessed it, Chris Hughes! JoJo, 21, joined the cast of Celebrity Big Brother UKC on April 7th, entering the infamous house and quickly becoming a prominent figure among the celebrity housemates. Throughout her stay, her interactions with Chris Hughes, 32, made headlines. Due to their noticeable flirty dynamic, reports from inside the house describe them spending a lot of time together, engaging in playful banter, complimenting each other, and generally displaying a closeness that was evident to both the other, housemates and the viewers. This on-screen connection, this undeniable chemistry that seemed to be developing in the confines of the Big Brother house, is now under intense scrutiny following Kath Ebbs' emotional breakup announcement and JoJo's subsequent spotting with Chris. Adding another layer of complexity to this rapidly unfolding story, JoJo herself recently made headlines for publicly discussing her evolving identity. Just last week, she revealed that she no longer considers herself a lesbian and now identifies as queer. This is part of JoJo's ongoing and public journey of self-discovery and how she defines her identity. She initially came out in January 2021, a significant moment that was met with widespread support. Since then, she has been open about her relationships, including her on-again, off-again romance with Kylie Prue, and later dating YouTuber Avery Cyrus and So You Think You Can Dance alum Kayla Wilson. Her willingness to be open about her identity and relationships has been a hallmark of her public persona, but it also puts her under a microscope when those relationships end or new connections emerge. Let's try to piece together this incredibly fast-paced timeline. JoJo Siwa enters the Celebrity Big Brother UK house on April 7th. While in the house, she develops a noticeable flirty dynamic with co-star Chris Hughes, making headlines. Sometime in the past week, JoJo reveals that she now identifies as queer. On Saturday, Kath Ebbs posts an emotional TikTok video revealing their breakup and expressing feelings of betrayal linked to JoJo's behavior on CBB. On Sunday, just hours after the breakup news broke, JoJo Siwa was spotted at a golf and tennis club in the UK with her CBB co-star Chris Hughes. On Monday, JoJo discusses the breakup during a This Morning interview, an interview she reportedly did. With Chris Hughes present, this timeline is almost dizzying. The public revelation of a breakup, immediately followed by a public sighting with the person central to the unsettling and hurtful behavior on a reality show, and then addressing the breakup on television with that same person. It's a sequence of events that feels ripped straight from a dramatic storyline itself. During that This Morning interview on Monday, JoJo confirmed the breakup with Kath Ebbs. She admitted that she broke up with Kath at the Celebrity Big Brother UK rap party. She stated that this wasn't her original plan, acknowledging that a rap party is perhaps not the ideal setting for such a serious conversation. However, she explained how the conversation came about. She said that Kath straight up asked me if I was happy, and I said no. And you know, one thing led to another, and that conversation did take place there. JoJo's explanation suggests a moment of difficult honesty triggered by a direct question. While understandable, the timing and location of the breakup at a public event like a rap party immediately after leaving the house, where she reportedly developed a close bond with Chris Hughes, undoubtedly adds to the complexity and public intrigue surrounding the split. The biggest question now on everyone's minds, fueled by the public sighting and the rapid timeline, is the nature of JoJo Siwa's relationship with Chris Hughes. Is this a blossoming new romance? A connection that developed in the unique environment of the Big Brother house and is now transitioning into the real world? Are they simply close friends who bonded over their shared experience on the show? Or is there a strategic element to their public appearances, perhaps capitalizing on the headlines they generated on CBB? The fact that they were spotted together playing tennis, an activity that was reportedly planned, suggests a level of comfort and connection beyond a casual friendship. Coming so soon after Kath Ebbs' emotional revelation, it creates a narrative. that is ripe for speculation and drama. The flirty dynamic observed on Celebrity Big Brother UK now feels like a significant piece of the puzzle in understanding the rapid end of JoJo's relationship with Kath and her immediate public closeness with Chris. This entire sequence of events is a fascinating and at times concerning look at the speed at which pairs O'Neill lives unfold and become public spectacle in the age of social media and reality television. JoJo Siwa, who has always been open about her life, is now navigating a particularly intense period of public scrutiny regarding her relationships and her identity. The emotional impact of this kind of public pressure, especially when breakups and new connections are happening in quick succession, must be immense. The story of JoJo Siwa, Kath Ebbs, and Chris Hughes is a rapidly developing saga that combines the drama of reality TV, the emotional reality of relationships ending, and the intense public interest that surrounds a well-known star. The spotting of JoJo and Chris so soon after the breakup announcement has ignited a firestorm of speculation, and it seems the world is watching to see what happens next. What is truly going on between JoJo Siwa and Chris Hughes? Is this the start of something new, or simply a friendship under a magnifying glass due to recent events? The answers are still unfolding, but one thing is certain: the spotlight on JoJo Siwa's personal life is brighter than ever. Thank you for joining us as we broke down this rapidly developing story. We will continue to follow this and bring you any further updates. Stay safe, and we'll see you next time.